Hey, what's going on there? We Good That Change TV. I just want to quickly come on here and get my picks up. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. I'm going to throw a lot of intel out this week. Enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and definitely leave your comments. All right, baby. We got Cincinnati Bengals at the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles 4-9. Bengals 7-6 right now. At the end of the day here, we got the Bengals offense is starting to really run the ball really well. I think at the end of the day, the Bengals here are going to win by less than 7. We got the Redskins playing against the Browns. Browns sitting at 5-8. Redskins at 7-6. The Redskins right now, I'm not sure if the quarterback's going to be playing. I'm going to be picking this game, and it's the fact that if he's not playing, they're going to still win. They got a high-powered offense sitting in fifth in the league. They're first in the league running. So at the end of the day, they can still run the ball. They can win by more than 10. We got the Colts playing against the Texans. Texans sitting at 11-2. Colts sitting at 9-4. Right now, at the end of the day, this team this game's going to be real competitive. But at the end of the day, we have the Texans defense that's much stronger. They're seventh in the league. They got a sixth in the league offense, comparable to the Colts, which is seventh in the league. But I really do think that the Texans will whip out this win more than 10. We got the Jags playing against the Dolphins. Jags are just going to be playing for the fact that they just want to fuck someone's games up or fuck up a team. At the end of the day, the Dolphins here sitting at 5-8. They need this win. Dolphins here are home. I'm taking the Dolphins on the win here by less than 10. We got the Broncos playing against the Ravens. Ravens are at 9-4. Denver Broncos are at 10-3. They've been on fire. They're number 4 offense in the league, number 4 defense in the league. They're going to be playing against the number 18 offense in the league. And the facts are that the Ravens have been just struggling. They're going to be home, but I just don't see them winning the game right now. Honestly, I just feel like Peyton Manning is on the bandwagon. They're going to keep this going. I'm going to take the Broncos going to 11-3, winning by more than 10. We got the Vikings playing against the Rams. Rams right now have a number 10 defense in the league. Can they stop the number 3 offense? Not number 3 offense, number 3 running game of Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson has said that this season he wants to go out and just dominate, and he's been shown that he's comparable or is on the pace to be the best running back of the league right now. Right now, the Minnesota Vikings sitting at 7-6. I want to take the Minnesota Vikings here on a win over the St. Louis Rams at home by more than 10. We're going to have the Bucks playing against the Saints. Saints have been struggling. They're sitting at 5-8. We have the Buccaneers sitting at 6-7. At the end of the day here, Saints offense is definitely number 3 in the league. They got the number 2 passing in the league, and they're playing against a pretty pathetic defense. The Bucks aren't the worst defensive team, but they just suck sometimes, and they're sitting at number 29 right now. It's going to be a tight one, I think. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to can the Saints actually powerhouse them? And sometimes they powerhouse teams, sometimes they don't. I'm taking the Saints here by more than 14. We got the Giants playing against the Falcons. Falcons sitting 11-2. Giants sitting at 8-5. Giants right now are the number 9 offense in the league, number 9 in passing. But the facts are, regardless of the facts that the Atlanta Falcons are sitting at 4th in the league passing, it doesn't really faze me because the Giants have a stronger running game, and at the end of the day, Eli is nasty fourth quarter. I'm taking the Giants here, moving to 9-5 by more than 10. We got the Packers playing against the Bears. This has always been a rivalry. Bears are at 8-5. Packers are at 9-4 right now. The Bears defense is number 5 in the league. Can Aaron Rodgers play well enough, and can their defense fare enough against a number 10 rushing team in the NFL take the win here? I think they can. I'm going to take the Packers here on the win by less than 10. We got the Lions up against the Cardinals. Cardinals are at 4-9. The Detroit Lions sitting at 4-9 as well. So at the end of the day, right now, surprisingly, the Lions have the number 2 and the number 1 offense passing wise, and Cardinals defense is sitting at 12th. So it's a comparable game on the defensive standpoint for the Cardinals, but the Lions are just a stronger team fundamentally. I want to take the Lions here because their defense is sitting at 13th in the league, and the offense of the Cardinals is just the worst. Seahawks are playing against the Buffalo Bills right now. The Bills are sitting at 5-8. Seahawks coming off a great 58-0 win. The Seahawks are sitting at number 4 in the league rushing, comparable to the Buffalo Bills that are number 6 in the league. But at the end of the day, they have a very strong defense actually, and ranked number 3 in the league. And I think that they're going to be able to come in to Buffalo Stadium and beat their butt by more than 10. We got the Panthers playing against the Chargers. Chargers sitting at 5-8. Carolina Panthers are at 4-9. We got the Panthers right now. They're just Fundamentally, just need to get some things worked out. Need to get some things figured out. I want to take the Chargers here, taking the win by less than 10. We got the Kansas City Chiefs playing against the Raiders. Raiders have been playing just, I don't know. I just don't like them. I just don't like that team. I never really have liked the Raiders. Sorry to put a bust out on some of you fan lovers of the Raiders. I just don't like them. I want to take the KC Chiefs here on the win because of the fact that they are playing against one of the worst defenses in the league, and because they have a pretty good damn running game. I want to take the Chiefs by more time. We got the Steelers playing against the Cowboys. Cowboys and Steelers both sitting at 7-6 this week. Defensively, Steelers are number 1 in the league. They're playing against the number 3 passing team in the Cowboys, but they're horrible on the running game. So can the Steelers defensive backs, linebackers keep up against Romo and the Cowboys? I think they will be able to. I think it's going to be a tough bouted game, but I want to take the Cowboys by more than 7. We have the San Fran 49ers against the Patriots. The Patriots moved to 10-3 this past week, and we have the San Fran 49ers sitting at 9-3. San Fran's got the number 2 defense in the league, comparable to the New England Patriots, who have a pretty bad defense, sitting at 26th in the league. But I will put this out there on the but side. They do get a lot of turnovers. So with the fact that the offense of the Patriots is number 1 in the league, and they're a pretty damn good running game, running team as well, I want to take the Patriots on an upset here. But it's all going to come down to, can the defense stop the number 2 running team in the league? We'll see how that goes. Patriots by less than 7. We got the Jets playing against the Titans. Titans are sitting at 4-9. Jets are sitting at 6-7. We got the Jets here, who have the 30th offense in the league. They just suck. But they have a good running game. They can run the ball with several different running backs. I think what's going to come down to here is the manipulation of the defense of the Titans, because of the fact that the Jets have a good running game, and they have a pretty strong defense sitting at 8th in the league. I want to take the Jets here on another win, going and moving to 7-7. Those are my picks for the week. Enjoy. Talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.